welcome. In this lesson, let's talk about when should people say yes and when should people say no. In many languages, people say yes when they agree with someone or admit what someone just said is true. In English, it's a bit different. People say yes when they want to give a positive answer. The difference might not be that obvious to you at the moment, but let me give you two examples. Example number one, imagine you work in the hotel and today is your day off. You're not working today. If someone asks you this question, aren't you working today? How will you answer? Well, it's true that you aren't working today. But does that mean you should answer yes to this question? Well, it's the opposite in English. You actually have to say no. Have a look at the answer. Notice the second half of this sentence is negative, I am not, which is short for I am not working today. When the second half of the sentence is negative, the first half of the sentence has to be negative too, because the first and the second half of the sentence have to be consistent with each other. Which is why you will never see something such as yes, I am not, or no, I am in English. They don't exist. Let's move on to the next example. Example number 2. Imagine you will have lunch in 10 minutes, which means you haven't had lunch yet. If someone asks you this question, haven't you had lunch? How will you answer? Well, it's true that you haven't had lunch yet, but does that mean you should say yes to this question? Well, it's the opposite in English. Have a look at the answer. No, I haven't. Notice the second half of the sentence is negative. I haven't, which is short for I haven't had lunch. When the second half of the sentence is negative, the first half of the sentence has to be negative too, because the first and the second half of the sentence have to be consistent with each other. Negative, negative. Well, that's all for today. I hope my explanation is helpful. Thank you for watching. I see you next time.